Hi, I'm ISOP Supervisor Angie Carpenter, delighted to be in the town boardroom today. We have a guest. It's a little unusual in this COVID environment, but you went through the screening downstairs and we're keeping socially distanced. But with us today, we have Samantha Barbara, who is a senior graduating, or graduated, right?
Yes, graduated.
From Brentwood High School, going to Hofstra this fall. And she was the first place essay winner for Life's Work essay on bullying, and she's going to tell us a little bit about it. But also joining us today is our councilman, Jim O'Connor, who is chair of our Disability Advisory Board and has been very helpful in bringing a lot of the issues of the disabled community to the forefront. But Samantha, we'd love for you to tell us a little bit about your essay and what prompted you to do it. It is really beautifully written, and with her permission, we're going to be putting it up on the town's website so everyone can read it and hopefully learn from it. Samantha?
Thank you. Hi, I'm Samantha Barbera. Life's Work had a scholarship opportunity that I took part of because my brother is severely autistic. He's my older brother, and I feel like he does get sometimes bullied a lot because he is different. The objective of the essay was to talk about what steps you would take to make a bully-free environment for those who are autistic. So my first step would be I wanted to create an autism awareness club before the schools were shut down, unfortunately. My first step would have been to teach those involved or who want to be involved about what exactly autism is and how, it could be seen as different as for those who are typical. Those with autism they don't understand, with the whole COVID thing, they might not wear masks, they might not be able to tolerate it, and those who, do not understand, I feel like they need to understand, they need to be tolerable of everyone for whatever problems they may have. My brother does have meltdowns at times when he's overly sensitive, so sometimes if he is in the wrong environment, if it's too close or it's too loud, he gets upset. So, and people sometimes don't understand. They look like, why is he shouting? Why is he acting violent? But I felt like, the first step would always be to educate those who are unaware of this or are unfamiliar with having a sibling or family member or friend who is autistic or has a developmental disability. My second step was to educate others. So once those people who are interested in knowing about it, once we would teach them what exactly it is, they could educate others who might be bullying those who have such disorders or disabilities, so that they could say, hey, he doesn't deserve to be bullied. He doesn't mean that. He doesn't know better. My third step was to help organize different events that children with disabilities could attend. So I was thinking fundraising. So I've been a part of a lot of different events that the NSASA, Nassau Suffolk Autism Society of America, that has done. They've done amusement park places such as Splish Splash or Adventureland, and my brother has had tremendous fun in all of those things because they would have a little time just dedicated to those with disabilities, so the park's not completely full and it's crowded and everything. They have time to just enjoy themselves with the limited amount of people that there are. And it's great. And I wanted to start fundraising so that we can start that. I wanted to do it at Brentwood High School so we could gain money, and then those with the disabilities and those that are typical people, they could be paired up and go together and they could have fun with each other, so that, it's kind of like the ties are coming together and that it's all, it's all coming together. And the last step is to just have fun, because I feel like you can have fun together. It's a beautiful thing when you see someone who doesn't really understand the world and someone who's trying to teach that person to understand the world, and they come together so that they can be together in harmony. And that's basically what I said in my essay. And yeah, and I really, my brother really pushed me to become the very strong person that I am today, and I'm very grateful for him. So thank you.
As we are. Thank you so much for sharing that.
Thank you.
And I'm hopeful that despite the pandemic, that you will take all of these incredibly wonderful ideas and put them to work, have them come to fruition in your career at Hofstra University.
Thank you.
I would ask Councilman O'Connor if he would come forward and share a few words also.
I don't really know if I can top that. That was just tremendous.
Yeah.
Really, really fantastic.
Thank you.
This is a very difficult time in our world. We're living in some very hard times. People are going through some difficult times right now. And it is a beautiful day outside. And now you and your mom and your guidance counselor here from Brentwood High School is making it a beautiful day in here. That was just beautiful, what you said. I know it struck my heart. I know it struck the supervisors. I want to take this opportunity to thank the supervisor and the town board for recognizing people in the disabled community and helping regenerate the ISLIP's Disability Advisory Board, which I work with. Each opportunity we have to promote people with disabilities, we should do it. And we know that here in the town. We know it well. And Samantha, that's why we're here to recognize you. I read your essay. It was fantastic. My Matthew, who's 24, and probably very close to Anthony's age, and it sounds like from our discussion this morning, very close to the same level of disability with him. I understand what you live every single day and what your mom lives every single day. The idea that you got your teachers to show 2 videos to your classmates about autism, and one of them dealing with the idea of a meltdown. When we introduce new people into our family dynamic, we tell them what might happen if Matthew melts down, and we prepare him for it, because it's probably unlike anything anybody's seen before. And the amazing thing about autism, and I know you and your family know this, is people talk about it, and it's a spectrum disorder, and people talk about it, but no 2 autistic people are alike. No 2 autistic families live through the same thing. Your experience is very different than my family's experience. And so us who live with it understand that. And so it is an education process. I thank you so much for what you're doing. I wanted to take 2 seconds and put a plug in. I saw in your essay that you were doing a dance program with Anthony and teaching how to dance to Cotton Eye Joe, which is a wonderful party dance song. We have a dance program here in the town of Islip that caters to those in the disabled community, not only autistic, many forms of disabilities, but you should visit it sometime. Yeah. It's right in Oakdale, just past the Sunrise Merge. It's run by the Islip Youth Bureau and Tim Mayer, the great program that he works, and it's run in consultation with the David Sanders Dance Academy. And believe it or not, the one afternoon that I went there, one of the songs that they were dancing to with the kids was Cotton Eye Joe. So you will love it. You will see some of the great things we are doing here in the town for our disabled community, and we really can't thank you enough. And congratulations. Good luck to you at Hofstra University. I know you're going to be great. You're going to be great.
And we thank you for sharing that with us today. And I know that sharing this video out there on our public access channel will touch some lives. And you've really made a difference at your young age. Keep doing it.
Thank you so much.
We're very proud of you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.